Why Obaseki should be investigated? Why Obaseki should be investigated by APC? The party also said the planned approval of Primus Bank should be suspended pending the outcome of the investigation. Edo APC campaign media advisor John Mayaki told reporters in Benin City, the state capital, that the link between the Edo state government and the company should be investigated. He noted that a petition has been submitted to the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission (ICPC) on the alleged dealings between the state government and the company. But Obaseki's media advisor Crusoe Osage denied the allegations, saying that APC indulged in propaganda because it has lost steam in Edo. Mayaki said upon his emergence as governor, he installed a puppet in the person of one Ike Chioke as the head of the firm, while from behind the scenes he continued to pull the strings. There have been previous alarms raised as to the nature of the relationship between the Edo state government and Afrinvest Limited since Obaseki emerged as governor. In 2016, when Mr. Godwin Obaseki was seeking to be governor, his Afrinvest company was near insolvency. The ingrate could barely raise 10 million naira to sponsor his own governorship bid. However, according to the petition, in a dramatic twist, the same company, barely 4 years after, is now on the verge of seeking approval for the ownership of a regional bank with the name Primus Bank. Mayaki said the petitioners alleged that Obaseki has used his influence to shore up his personal Afrinvest and to fund his dream of owning a bank. He added, in an instance cited in the petition, it was mentioned that upon his assumption, Obaseki unilaterally increased the security vote to 7.5 billion naira annually. The security vote is a budgeted fund spent at the discretion of the governor, while other governors have spent the funds faithfully and with transparency. Obaseki has not spent it judiciously. It is also a fact that of the 7.5 billion naira annual largesse Obaseki pockets as security votes, the outgoing governor earns only 5 million naira to the police and other security agencies as operation funds. Although this paltry and disgraceful sum is not sufficient to fuel the available vehicle, much less provide needed infrastructure to improve the state of security in Edo State. Well, as a result, kidnapping, cult killings, and other crimes have been on the rise in Edo State since 2016. According to the petitioners, Governor Obaseki ordering of the billions allocated for security vote meant to protect the lives and properties of Edo people is because he was using the sum for his personal Afrinvest and to acquire the Primus Bank, a regional bank. Okay, the petitioners also discovered that since 2016, while Edo State has posted terrible declining figures in critical development indices, Obaseki's firm, Afrinvest, has enjoyed a new lease of life, posting suspicious profits every year to the point where it is now the major funder of a planned regional bank named Primus Bank. In another instance, the petitioners alleged that Obaseki, in violation of the government's rules on contract awarding and the elimination of nepotism, awarded huge amounts as consultancy deal to his firm, while state funds are meant for people-centered projects. Obaseki has committed it to self-aggrandizement and a lavish retirement plan. We are resolved to follow up on the petition submitted by the PDP members to Central Bank of Nigeria and the ICPC demanding the immediate investigation of Afrinvest, its fund sources and business operations from 2016 to date. We are also joining our voices to that of the petitioners demanding the immediate suspension of any planned approval to Primus Bank until the conclusion of all investigations to unravel the truth. Oh my God. Well, and according to what has been said so far, there's been a lot of comments on social media, and of which it is said that Шong 1๊ΑԹԵန့, we should be grateful to such a governor who have developed the state without seeking for loan, who uses the IGR to develop the state, and he has in no way indebted the state like his predecessor. Well, that is what has been said so far. And if you take a very good look at what is going on right now, to me, I think what is actually happening is that a lot of people, as in the opposition party, are trying to use every other means to bring down Obaseki, and that is what I see to that. Well, and it is also gathered that all these allegations are Adams Oshomole's handwork, but if God is on somebody's side, the person cannot fall. And where are you when your deputy governor Mount and APC paid the sum of 40 million naira to the deputy speaker? It means your party members are not sincerely. If they can allow themselves to be used against their candidate, it means no peace in PDP, or the party didn't treat them well. Up APC. Well, that is what we are saying right now. Well, and somebody is saying that I just hope they will not give this guy high blood pressure before election. This gang up from within and without is becoming too much. Well, that is it. It's becoming too much for Obaseki, and my prayer is that the good Lord will continue to make this election a free and fair one, because the way the whole thing is going right now, it's only God that will make it work out the way we expect. Well, and that is it. Meanwhile, let me have more takes from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.